I'm gonna go... Is the mirage your shield from the world, or is it the reason you feel most alone when everyone is looking at you? I think it's I think it's both. I don't think Anna Marie Mirage exists anymore. I think she existed when I was young, but now it's just me. What else? Is Beneath the Lily Pad still making it to vinyl? I hope so. I mean, I have to, basically, I'm able to press the vinyl myself, but I don't have enough money to do that right now because it's quite expensive. But once I do have money, I will press the vinyl and sell them. How are you, and what have you been doing lately? Any new music you have made recently? Love from Turkey. I'm doing okay. I've been really depressed, and I'm having kind of an existential crisis about music right now, which is why, I have music that I can release, but I think I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I'm prepared right now emotionally for the hustle that is required around marketing your own music. It feels a little exhausting to me right now. So I don't think anytime like really, really soon, but hopefully within the year. Album this year confirmed. I wouldn't say it's confirmed for this year because every time I do, it always ends up getting pushed back. So, but I do have an album. Looking at the Belladonna cover, do you see a reflection or a costume? How much did you have to unlearn to finally find the Archer? I think the Archer, in a way, was there all along. I don't think I had to find it. It was there. And it just didn't make its way through Belladonna because of outside forces, you know? Italy, I don't know. How come no one is talking about the painting in the back? That's a painting by Alice Neal. I think this is from the 30s when she was younger. And then that's also a painting by Alice Neal. And Drew's always like, why do I, this is like the kitchen table, and he's like, why do I have to look at this while I'm eating? I'm like, sorry. Who is my favorite painter? My favorite painter is Alice Neal. I also love Leonora Carrington. What other media art outlet do you have at the moment? Any collages? I have been trying to learn how to do cyanotype, and that's been my outlet, really. And also decorating my house is a big outlet for me because it makes me... Why are you depressed? I'm depressed because I have bipolar disorder, and I just get depressed because my brain, the chemicals in my brain are different from the chemicals in other people's brains. And I got dropped from my record label, and that kind of put me into a tailspin of depression. But I'm trying to get out of it, and I'm trying to force myself to do the things that you have to do to be a human, slowly, to get better. Am I a cat person or a dog person? I used to be a cat person, but my boyfriend is deathly allergic, like really, really, really allergic. So now we have a dog. That's why we have Marvin. I was never really a dog person before. Have you been writing about your current emotional situation? No, I haven't been writing at all. Much love from Alaska. Thank you. My favorite book. You know, I always say my favorite book is The Bell Jar, but I haven't read it in a long time, and somebody just posted that there's all this, like, racist terminology in there, and I had no idea. I don't know. That was, like, a big bummer. And then I also love my year of rest and relaxation. I'm just a very stereotypical millennial sad girl. So those are my favorites. Favorite song recently? Daydreaming by Aretha Franklin is my favorite song right now. When am I going to... I don't know when I'm going to release that. Favorite movie soundtrack? Ooh, Fargo. Fargo has a great movie soundtrack. I love Fargo. If I was a feeling, what would I be? I would be... I don't know if this is a feeling, but like nostalgia. I feel like the feeling of looking back at the past and feeling euphoric around it is... I feel that way a lot. I think I would be that feeling. Do I have a label? I'm gonna be releasing with my partner's new label, I think. So yeah. Any songs that I've had to cut from the albums that I'd like to release one day? I always think so, and then I listen back to them and I'm like, no, that's why I cut them. So no, not really. I actually, with Let Me Out, which is on my most recent album, that was supposed to be on The Archer, which is my second album, and it didn't make it, so I added it to my third album, and that was cool. So I end up doing that a lot. Any recent album recommendations? No, not really. I haven't been listening to music because I'm angry with music right now, so. Norah Jones. Favorite Norah Jones song? I can't name one Norah Jones song. Okay, I'm gonna go to the questions. Can I order your album and art through a platform outside of Depop because I am Canadian? I know, I need to figure out how to do it. I just don't really know how to work computers and stuff, so Depop is the easiest for me because it organizes it all for you. Yes. Oh, did you get dropped again? Yes! Again, you guys. I didn't get dropped for my second album, actually, but I this is my second time getting dropped, but jeez Louise, it's like... I don't know, I feel like there's something wrong with me. I just keep getting... It feels like such a rejection, but I think it's really actually a lot more normal than people realize it is for an artist to be dropped, especially with major labels, which is the both times I was dropped, it was with major labels. So I guess it was just not the right fit, and I'm maybe too sensitive to be on a major label. As a musician myself, I was wondering how you feel about social media and having to market yourself. I feel like a jester making a fool of myself to be seen. I really like the way that you wrote that. I totally know how you feel. It is like you're a jester. I really have a hard time. I've been trying to have fun with social media and do things like this and not think too hard about it, but it's just a full-time job. Like, I was told that I was meant to be posting to promote my music like 2 or 3 times a day, which is like crazy. I mean, the amount of time that I would have to spend on my phone alone to make 3 TikToks a day, it's like it takes the whole day, and it's my job. It's just not a part of the job description that I signed up for when I signed up to do this, and I'm grappling with whether or not it's possible to be in a healthy state of mind and also be constantly on social media. I don't think those two things can exist hand in hand. So yeah, I have a really hard time with the social media thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Any album releases from other artists you've been looking forward to this year? Well, I don't know if I'm looking forward to, but I really like the Mitski album. Drew did the arrangements on it, and she just seems like a very lovely, nice person too, so it's nice to, like, I don't know, just see like a nice girl doing her thing. Do I like Tame Impala? I do like Tame Impala. I think Tame Impala's good. But You intended to be a song to a love interest or about self-love? But You is ironically about one of the relationships in my life that was like the least important to me. But basically, I didn't really even like this guy very much, but then he like cheated on me, and then it like spiraled me into like this like sadness and obsession over this guy that I really didn't even like in the first place. So that's what But You is about. It's about that guy. Or, you know, relatively. Coming to the UK. Yes, I am coming to the UK. Do a tour in the UK. Saudi Arabia. Cyanotype is so fun. Ooh. Come to Argentina. The winter is rough for struggling with mental health. I have ADHD, and the winter is very difficult this year. Yeah, I know how you're feeling. I live in Los Angeles, so I don't really have a winter, and it's still rough. Your grace is unique. That's interesting. Thank you. I'm already selling on Depop if you want to go on there. Can you show some of your decorations? Yeah, I just did a video about all of the things in my house, but I can show you. This is where the mail goes, and we have this little guy. And this my friend got me. What else we got? Oh, this is little pepper shakers. Wait, pepper shakers. Okay, I'll probably stop soon because I'm losing everybody. Oh, thank you. I shouldn't do this because it's weird. Oh, wait, visit. What are the themes that you would like to explore in your songs and that I didn't so far? Oh, man. I think, I have written songs about this, but I think a lot about being a mother and how complicated that is. So I think now that I'm in my 30s, it's kind of everywhere I look. And so, yeah, I think a big theme would probably be motherhood and what that means. Yeah. The last tattoo I got, oh my god, I would show you, but it's like here. My friends and I went to Vegas, and they wanted to get $10 tattoos, and it was my friend's birthday, so we let her pick the tattoos, and I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. It's so bad. And but I can't get it removed because that would be... Are you happy with your boyfriend? I am happy with my boyfriend. Thank you for asking. Oh man, this is funny. Due up on Bandcamp. I don't know what that means. Your meds aren't helping the depression. No, I mean a little bit. Like when I'm not on medication, the depression is like I don't eat. I just lay in bed in the dark with nothing, and it lasts for like 2 months usually. So I was like walking the dog and cooking and doing stuff like that, so it helps a little bit. Thank you for underneath the lily pad. I'm also bipolar type 2. Oh, nice. I'm type 1. Are you the next Lana Del Rey? No, I'm not. I'm never gonna be as big as Lana Del Rey. Let's be honest. Are you nostalgic about 2014 Tumblr? That is such a good question. I literally just because I was like, I wonder if my Tumblr is still going, like if it's still on there, because that would be really embarrassing. And it's not, but my Tumblr was called Clitosaurus Rex, and I think that's really fucking funny. Just like that I did that when I was like 15. So ridiculous. Favorite memory from childhood. The first thing that comes to mind is that I was walking through the forest with my mom in the rain, and we were stomping in the mud and singing, "The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah," and that's a good memory. Alright, I think that I might go because I am losing everyone. Will I do any sexy duets? No, every time I do a duet, it just like does not. I just feel like duets are like not good. Like I did one and it was so bad. And then I tried to do one a few years ago and it was also bad. So I was just like, maybe duets are not a thing. If not music, what would you like to do? I'd like to be an interior designer. I think that would be nice. Or painter. Or maybe I'd like to go back to school, definitely. I don't know. I need to do something, though, because I am broke. Okay, I'm going to go. I love you guys. Bye.